Ford's Lightning is more affordable than regular F-150. In the course of 8 years, the EV pickup will be 17% more affordable. 1 second before we start the video, kindly subscribe to this channel. That will motivate us to make more videos like this. Your support is very important for us. Only you can help us to reach the next milestone. Now, let's get started. We've all heard that EVs cost more in comparison to their internal combustion engine, ICE, equivalents. Consider the latest Ford F-150 Lightning as an illustration. The top-end EV Platinum costs $91,000, if you can locate a dealer who is willing enough to let you buy the vehicle at a price that is less than sticker. Its most costly ICE F-150 Limited is available at around $75,000. What about the costs of owning a vehicle for 8 years? Atlas Public Policy, APP, recently analyzed the numbers and found that the new EV F-150's cost of running is 17% less than the gasoline-powered version. APP also examined those models that are most well-known in 3 different categories. In all 3 cases, the EV won the race. Electric vehicles are more accessible than ever, said Tom Taylor, policy analyst at Atlas Public Policy. Now that some of the best-selling pickups and SUVs have a cheaper electric option, 2022 should be a supercharged year for electric car and truck sales. APP examined a variety of essential cost of ownership aspects, which included the cost of purchase, maintenance, fuel cost, tax, fees, and depreciation. While the initial price for the EV was higher across all categories, however, the different EVs reduced their costs in terms of the cost of maintenance and fuel. It's much more affordable to charge your vehicle rather than fill it with gasoline, and the fact that there are fewer moving parts translates to lower maintenance expenses. It's important to note that the app ran the numbers on assumptions that 88% of the charging will occur at home, and the costs for charging in public were determined by using Electrify America rates. The anticipated years of use were set at 8 years, with the average being 15,000 miles annually. APP did not consider any environmental expenses or benefits, although the tax credit of $7,500 was included where it was applicable. Strangely enough, even though the majority of the charging occurs to be in the homes, APP did not factor in the expense of home charging devices. The F-150 stood out as the best in the study, and was estimated to be 17% less costly over the course of 8 years. Volkswagen's ID.4 was discovered to be 15% less expensive than the top-selling Honda CR-V. A Tesla Model 3 is only 5% cheaper than the Lexus ES250, while the Chevrolet Bolt is 6.4% less costly to operate than the Toyota Corolla. While these figures aren't as impressive, however, we would have expected the differences over a prolonged period to be much more substantial. It is possible to make an argument against the Ford and the Bolt, but the other numbers are not all that remarkable. And how do you explain the impact on the reputation of Bolt? The popularity of gas-guzzling pickups and SUVs is making it harder for the U.S. to achieve its climate goals and avoid the worst consequences of climate change, Taylor said. Taylor: American drivers can now have their cake and eat it too by continuing to drive pickups and SUVs and also enjoy the benefits of electric driving, like lower costs and cleaner air. While we appreciate the efforts of the F-150, APP specifically highlights the F-150 as the top-selling car in America for 43 consecutive years. The number of F-150s that are still in operation far exceeds the anticipated life of batteries. It will be interesting to know the anticipated cost of long-term ownership in the 15 to 20 years when you consider that the average American is now keeping their vehicle for longer than it has ever been. What do you think about this? Let me know this by commenting below. I would love to see them. I can go through your comments and share my feedback. Thanks for watching this video completely. Kindly subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thanks again, have a great day.